truckers, drivers, and adventurers. I am the Killer Trucker, and we are getting ready for our next assignment. Ironically, we are picking up a trailer here from the target where we actually delivered to, and we are going off to New Mexico. The funny thing is that the empty trailers are off site, like 7 miles away. And I thought maybe we would have to drive 7 miles away to get the empty trailer just to come back here. But thankfully, we don't. All we have to do is just hook up to the trailer. We are waiting for our dispatch, which we got, and now we can take off. Yeah, I'm not really asleep. Once again, how can anyone sleep through this unless you haven't slept in like 48 hours? Then maybe it actually works. I know there was one night where it's like I drove most of the day and most of the afternoon until like 1 in the morning to Snake, and I was so wiped out. I think I slept maybe 5 hours, but jeez. So, we were offered a load from El Paso all the way back to Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. And my mentor is like, no. He's trying to get back home to California. And he's trying to get me back to the Phoenix terminal, so that way they can schedule me for the final testing, the road test and the written test. And as long as I pass it, I'll then be upgraded to solo status. If I don't, then I have to do another week. Have to be with a different mentor. That means another week of this being shaken around and stuff. There are times, especially when like I'm not driving and I'm just kind of laying here, or I'm working on my videos and I'm thinking, why am I doing this? But once I'm on the road, and making stops and taking in the scenery and enjoying the ride, and then I start thinking, yeah, this is why I'm doing it. But, there are other reasons too. Health insurance, it helps. Me personally, I don't need health insurance. I'm a pretty healthy guy. I haven't been sick except for maybe there. I haven't been sick in like over 5 years. My wife is hoping that she will get hired on with a company that she used to work for before. I think she got an offer from them. So if she manages to do that, then that's... Okay, do you see why I can't sleep through this? anyways, it'll be great for her. And I do want to turn this into a career, and bring my wife out with me, for the traveling and stuff. Of course, we have cats and a dog, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. Yeah. There's a lot of thinking on stuff, but hopefully I will be back home soon, and maybe I can get a few more videos done of my regular stuff before I take that upgrade test and head out for 1,000, 2,000 miles or whatever. welcome to New Mexico, everyone. We're here at a way station. My mentor wasn't sure if he was supposed to go in or not. There was like a regular traffic light. It didn't look like it was green or red. It looked like it was yellow. And he was thinking that he had to go in. Welcome to New Mexico, although you can't read it. Oh my goodness. It's cold out here. Well, I think I managed to get like a half-hour nap, and then I just kind of laid there with my eyes closed, and well, no, that was about it. Wonderful, lovely. Well, it looks like we'll be going back into Arizona. This is interesting. We have a load that takes us from, well, it's going to take my mentor from Arizona to California, but there's no load from here to Arizona. So we are driving on what they call empty miles. You got loaded miles and empty miles. And I'll be driving most of the way back to the Swift terminal in Arizona. Bad news, I think the i3 computer no longer works. It boots up, but then it gets stuck after that. It goes to the desktop, and then it gets stuck. I can't do anything at all. I was working on an episode, and this morning it was working fine. And then I put it in sleep mode so that way I can sleep a little bit more. Then I woke up a little later, started working. I brought the computer up, and it's stuck. It's not even doing anything. See, it's been stuck on this for the past half hour or so. I think the orange one is the hard drive light, and it's not even blinking or flickering or anything. It's just been staying on like that. So yeah, I think this thing might be done. I don't think it's going to work anymore. One of my video projects that I hadn't finished is on here too. So I'm a little disappointed, to say the least. Hopefully, it'll just take some time. I know that Windows wanted to update it. I kept delaying it. Because, you know, Microsoft and Windows, it just happens to be one of those things. And this is what we have now. So I may have to get the hard drive out of there and try to get the stuff off the hard drive. I mean, it boots up, so the hard drive can't be bad. You know, if it's booting up the Windows and at least getting to this. And it even brought up Steam and then the connection error, but I can't click and turn it off. Matter of fact, I can't open anything with it. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is. I don't know, is it the power cable? For a moment, I wasn't sure. Oh my. Well, that's interesting. And this touchpad thing doesn't work within Windows. It works before, on the login screen. But yeah, once you log in, it doesn't work. Turkey. And the wind is really, really, really strong. Not too far away from our drop off. We're at a Flying J. Just taking a short break. My mentor wants me to do one practice backup while we're here, if there's a space. This is it. This is our delivery. That's not our truck. That just happens to be a Swift truck. And there's another one on the other side. Yeah, this is where our delivery is at. So, hey Swift, don't hit another Swift truck, right? Appreciate it. I should be telling myself that. But I backed it in here by myself. Yay. Okay, here we are. Good old New Mexico. Getting our empty one hooked up. That's it, folks. Now going to the terminal in Phoenix. But this mission is over, so thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it.
Oh, wrong show.
Okay, well, that was rather abrupt. Like I've mentioned before, I've been in quite a bit of a rush when it comes to these deliveries with my mentor. Doing teams is not easy at all. I mean, I can't recommend it. I know some people love it and they live and swear by it. Me, I couldn't get any sleep. And the fact that you can't get much sleep, it feels like you're on duty almost all the time. Because if you're not running, your teammate is running. And then when your teammate's not running, you're running. So it feels like you're pretty much on duty almost 24 hours a day, and maybe you can get 4 hours of sleep out of that. And after you've done that for a couple, I don't know. I mean, more power to you folks that can do it. I can't. That's just too much. That's too much for me. And everything was in just such a rush. Boom, we got to do this. We got to do this. We got to get going. Da 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 da. I did the best that I could to film and shoot where I could and try to get things together. So yeah, things were a little rough there towards the end, but suffice it to say, I'm actually back home, and I've checked in with my driver leader and driver qualification team, and they are working on getting me scheduled for testing out of the student mentor program, whatever, so that way I can get my own truck. And I've been asked what type of truck I would like to get, and I would like to get a Freightliner rather than an International. I don't know, I just like Freightliner better, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I did let my DL, my driver leader, I let her know that I have a CPAP machine, so I need to make sure that there's accommodations on the truck to account for that. And she said no problem, and we'll make sure that that's taken care of. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So where do we go from here? Well, I got some more things to work on, and who knows, maybe we'll have some surprises come up. Anyways, back to what I was going to say before. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope you're enjoying this series. If so, click that like button. Really helps out. You can't imagine how much it helps out. Really helps out. Did I say it helps out? Yeah, I think I did. And if you subscribe, that helps out too. And you can be part of our killer community, because why wouldn't you want to be?
We got an awesome community here. It's a killer awesome community. And all those social media links are in the description. So if you want to be part of the killer community, there's a Discord channel. It's for all of you folks. You just go and chat and hang out and submit ideas and all kinds of cool things. Pictures, for your truckers, you want to submit pictures of some of your trucks. That'd be cool. Or some gaming photos. We got some flight sim videos up there. Not videos, but pictures and truck, all kinds of stuff. Just go check it out. I put that together for you folks. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you on the next episode. Have a killer awesome trucking day.